friends? Look at me, recording in the daytime. Sunshine, that means I'm gonna be able to get so many things done today. Hello. February 1st, yay. So ready. Oh, that's right. So the museum will not be open today. We'll just keep dropping stuff there until it's time. That's okay, we understand. You have to, build a building. It's gonna take a day. We get it. Yay! Finally, we have the Dropbox to sell things in. We'll see if I can figure out how to use that to its best purposes, best benefit for myself. I know what that is. That's somebody calling to see if they can come live there. Yep, see you in a bit, Tommy. Oh, sorry, Tom. So, we invited Kiki, and she's going to come. But even if you haven't invited anybody, it's still going to be, the people are still going to call and ask, because that's just how the game progresses. So we'll be able to get those set up. That means I need to harvest everything. All the wood. And what else? Probably oranges, and seriously, I gotta cut that tree down. Let's just do that right now. Thank you, thank you. Oops, what is the heck in the heck? I'm having lots of trouble with my tool ring lately. Oh, I know. It's because I'm holding the paddles and I'm not holding them straight. Just kind of loosely holding them. Okay, I made a checklist for myself, and it goes in order of basically what I need to do, just to kind of help keep me on task, and so I'm not running around with zero focus. And the first thing is my mail, which is always my first thing anyway, because it beeps and it's so annoying. Okay, I was thinking about this today, and I feel like I need to do turnips at least once. I haven't decided is sorry. She's an NPC. So if you're doing NPC quests, does that mean you need to buy turnips every Sunday? Which you could only do if you get on before noon. So I would guess that if you're on before noon, you should buy turnips, even if you just buy one stack. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call that an NPC quest and do that. Would you give me Gulliver? The Sphinx? Well, I did. Wish you could tell me who it was. I will go ahead and finish these today and just let those other two plots autofill and see who we get. Kiki was a normal, so we'll get a peppy and a lazy autofill. There are a lot of cute peppies and lazies, but again, I don't really care. What I really hope for, what I want out of villagers, to get villagers I haven't had before if possible, because eventually I want to have had all the villagers in the game. I also want to get all their photos, which I'm not going to be able to do in this version, but at least to have them will be a good start. I am so ready for that. It's nice to have a little challenge. Of course. Plus, you're gonna give me a ladder. Hey Diva, you gonna give me reactions? Please give me reactions. Yay! That means I'm gonna be able to wave goodbye when we're done. And now I have reactions. Okay. Who's our lazy? Nate. I haven't had Nate for a while. I did have Nate once, but it's been a while. Piper had her too. So no new ones. That's okay. It'll make it easier to let them go when it's time to let them go. Because if they ask, you have to let them go. And this is Kiki. Absolutely. Okay. Perfect. Back to work. Okay, so I just picked the fruit from 9 trees, which is 27, and all I have are native trees so far, so I'm gonna sell those, and then when I'm done cleaning up my island, because I'm cleaning up my island a ton, then I will plant the apples my mom gave me till I get to the point that I have 9 of those, because those will sell for much more. Thank you. Let's run around a little bit and show you what I did. So this section where I placed nooks, I ran around and I got rid of, those are not hardwood trees, those are orange trees. I got rid of all the hardwood trees. I do that because then I don't have to shake all the trees before I can chop them. I just know all the trees that look like this, whether they have fruit on them or not. They're all fruit trees, so none of them are going to have a wasp. So that's all gone. I cleaned up all the weeds. This whole section is clean. And I'm still carrying a bunch of orange trees in my pocket because I got to put those away. Because I took, let's go see. I took all the fruit trees and all the hardwood trees off of this section, this main section. Let's look in the map. This main section. So I'm only going to plant the 9 fruit trees that I can harvest and cedar trees on this chunk, because then I don't have to have them in their little grid. I can have them looking nice and still make sure that I'm only getting those. So, and this is all cleaned up. All the weeds are gone and I got that all cleaned up. And then I also cleaned up and moved this tree because look at that cute little spot. Guess what's going there? You're thinking it. We all know you're thinking it. Nope, not my house. The campsite. Is that not the perfect spot for the campsite? Right in between 2 waterfalls. It's got its own little island. I hope when you come to my campsite, you like waterfalls. Because, boy, are you going to have a lot of waterfall sound. Anyway, that's where I am now. Just sold my first fruit in my, Dropbox. And I'm going to go do some more work. I'm going to finish over here. Cleaning up all those. I already chopped down these hardwood trees, but I got to move all the fruit trees. I like to put everything kind of along the edge, kind of clean it all up. I don't, it's a thing. It just makes it look nicer and it makes it easier to run around and harvest things and see everything you want to see. And then I will go up there and do the same thing. I don't know if I'll get that done today. But usually I arranged all the cedar trees kind of up along the edge, and I move the flowers around the cedar trees and pick up all the weeds. So we'll see. I'm just going to keep going. About 2.5 hours into recording, and I've gotten a ton done. I still haven't run the beach. I haven't done the fishing on my 2 times Nook Miles. I still haven't stretched yet. I think that's it that I have to do. because I don't have Katrina yet, and I don't think I have an NPC. I mean, I'll run around again, but I don't think so. So that should be it, except for the things that I want to do. Okay, back to work. Let's get my hairstyle back so I feel more like me. I don't mind this beginner hairstyle, but that's my hairstyle. Oh, look how cute I am. And now my hair's all out of my way, so it's not going to be a pain in the hiney while I'm trying to do stuff. Okay, back to work. There we go. Come on. I don't want to have to jump across the river. There we go. Oh, freshwater goby, right? Nice. Excellent. Okay. So that should be our last 2 times. It is our last 2 times Nook Miles plus. So that's done. So the only thing we have to do besides put all these things down is go stretching. And that is it. We are done. So we did all of our 2 times Nook Miles goals. We did our daily stretching. We didn't water our crops because we don't have any crops. We didn't have any NPCs to do their quests. We bought something from Nooks. We met Mabel. That was great. We couldn't see Katrina. And then the ones that I have on my list, we went to the Nook stop. We can't do Brewster yet. And we can't give a gift yet. And we didn't do a ceremony yet, which is a special event because we're just going to do one, and this is not the one I chose to do. So we are good, and let's see, I have cleaned off the main level all the way across and moved my trees the way I want them. Oh, I'm going to go plant my mom's fruit trees before I sign off. I mean, before I log out. I'm going to sign off now. Yeah, I think that's it as far as today. Tomorrow we'll have the museum open and we can donate all of that. And Kiki should be here. And hopefully I'll be able to give my first gift. And I don't know, we should have an NPC. And we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you again. Well, I hope to have you see me again. And if you like this video, please like and comment and subscribe and turn on your notifications, because if you ever want to see my videos again, you should subscribe and turn on notifications, because I'm a tiny little creator and it's not going to just show up in your thing. So if you want to see it, you're going to have to subscribe and turn on notifications. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Bye.